Okay, so this little magic spell from the wizard is a great one.
Wait, is he approaching us? Did he bring it to us this time?
We approached each other, and Ben
that's nice.
Ben Cant kind of facilitated it. Thank you, Ben. It's how to find gifts for people who bug you.
Wait. Oh, I get. Okay.
Did Justin did you just cough and mute it because it sounded like you just gasped like an actual dinosaur?
I did. I'm a radio professional. Okay. I don't like to cough into the mic.
But I do like how you let us see the build up to it, though.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't that quick on the trigger, but it kind of came out of nowhere.
Okay. Right. I'm going to start reading. There's
so funny.
There are people in life that no matter how hard you try to be open and think good of, bug you for one reason or other.
Yeah, gosh, I wonder what that's like.
Finding a gift for these people can be really,
Imagine
really hard.
doing a podcast with them.
Because your head is saying...
Sydney bugs you that much?
Listen, finding a gift for these people can be really, really hard because your head is saying, find the cheapest, nastiest thing out there while your heart wants to do the right thing. So... this, I guess, is their way of threading that needle, although it is, I would say, it trends much more toward the nastiest, cheapest thing out there side of things. So
it's not about what your heart wants to do the right thing.
Yeah.
You have to be the bigger person. So they're annoying, but you're great. So you get them something.
You're going to give them a bunch of really clever gifts. Juice, this first one's great for you. So just a hot tip. Purchase a large wooden spoon for the troublemaker in your family or workplace. That person who is always causing trouble, stirring up a mess and sticking their nose where it isn't wanted. This gift says, watch it. We think you're a pot stirrer. For the less obtuse, this present is nicely pointed. So
What?
So fucking wicked.
This is already... can I say the wildest one of these I've ever heard? This is off to such a tremendously forceful start.
Yeah. What if me and Travis spent the whole episode making fun of your dumb cough, and then 2 days later you shipped us big wooden spoons, and you're like, get it, you fucking jerks?
Well, I'll ship you like tiny wooden coffins and be like, now who's coughing?
Whoa, wait. That might be
that
taken
actually goes a little too far.
Incorrectly.
Can I say something, though? Fuck, I love wooden cookware. Oh, my God.
Oh, I was going to say, if I got a tiny wooden coffin, I'd actually think that was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, I've got a spoonchula made out of wood. It's got a slot on the side where it can rest on your on your
Hell
pot.
yeah.
Oh, I love this guy.
That's it, baby. Now, let me just say that if I were the receiver of a giant spoon, and I wouldn't say I'm obtuse, you know, compared to, I don't know, I'm probably slightly above average as far as not being obtuse goes. I think I would open it and be like, what the fuck is this? And I think someone would have to say, because you're always stirring out the pot.
Right.
And I'd be like, so you went to a lot of trouble, huh? So like, because I know you can't just pick up giant spoons like this anywhere you go. Is this why? Hey, just give me a big box of dirt or something next time, man.
This next one goes, I would say, in the polar opposite direction. Wrap up some personal hygiene products for the person who never bathes or who breathes down your neck lasciviously, even though this person knows you're taken. Those are two profoundly different things.
That is, yeah.
Hey, Derek, I got you this hygiene kit because you stink. And hey, Marcus, I got you this one because you're trying to fuck me. And I don't.
Yeah, I would actually argue the person who's trying to fuck you, and you give them a bunch of like bath and shower stuff.
Yeah, that seems like make yourself ready, Marcus.
Yeah,
it's going down on Sunday, dude.
And can I also just say, this kind of makes it seem like how to be a bully. Because if you're like, oh, you know that guy, he really bugs me because of his hygiene issues, and I'm going to call it out in front of everyone at the white elephant party or whatever, and be like, whoa.
In middle school, at Kamak Middle School, the most brutal thing you could do to somebody for a good long time was to walk up to them and say, take a bath, wash yourself.
Yeah.
And people would do that to each other, and the other person would just crumble. They would collapse in on themselves like a dying star. Like, oh, fuck, there's no comeback to that. You can't be like, no, actually, you're the one with bad hygiene. Anyway, this one's great.
You get blasted first. There's no...
Yeah, you can't come back with that because it's like, oh, you would say that even if you have impeccable hygiene. And then you also can't say like, I bathed this morning, Derek.
Yeah.
Like, that also doesn't work.
This one is so fucking brutal. If I ever got this one, I would just leave. Give that lazy son-in-law a cooking set and a food processor. It's time he understood that cooking is for anyone in the household, not just your daughter.
Holy crap.
Now, okay. This is, can I just say, assuming a lot of things. Sometimes people share responsibilities, and sometimes people split responsibilities. And to say, like, this is a wild thing to do, right?
Not only that, but it's also like, hey, Derek, you lazy fuck. Here's $750 in Williams-Sonoma cookware. And it's like, God almighty, thank you. Holy shit.
This is beautiful.
This is amazing.
No, you don't get it. You need to learn to cook. Well, I will now. This is awesome. Thank you.
This is great. Thanks.
I feel like my message isn't landing.
That one that can never be punctual, let them know that they're always being late for everything is annoying by buying them a watch. So next time they're late, you can ask them, what's wrong with the watch I got you?
Once again, like, if someone got me a watch, I'd be like, oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. And I'm like, got him.
Oh, man, this next one's not fucking weird at all. So perish the thought of it being weird. But give a sexy lingerie set to the prim and proper daughter-in-law who is driving you crazy with her perfectness.
Ooh.
Ooh,
what?
Got him.
What?
Hey, Samantha. Wait, I've been stuck on the name Samantha. I feel bad that I feel like we're on a Samantha, like.
Try Judith.
Hey, Judith. You're so prim and proper. Check out this sexy lingerie.
You know, I was going to say, like, maybe it's from the mom in this, but even then, there is no scenario in which this isn't, like, both pervy and also kind of like have fun having sex with my kid.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
the next couple sentences are pretty dope. She'll be embarrassed at what possible thoughts are going through your head about her relations with your son. But be
I bet your son will be totally cool with all this.
But be forewarned that given even as a joke, you may forever be labeled as a dirty old man or woman by everyone present. Yeah, that seems like a good trade-off.
Worth it.
Worth it, baby.
Worth the risk.
No? Okay, that's great.
What happens, though, if your son gives you a big thumbs up? Like, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dad.
This is going to give me mad boners. A lot of stuff about in-laws, because this next one is give uncaring parents-in-law a large photo of you in a beautiful frame. I'm actually so into this. So they didn't put your picture out with the rest of the family, or at least not one large enough to match the others. Make up for it with this wonderful in-your-face addition to the family photo collection. It's a difficult gift to wriggle out of displaying. Make sure your smile is large. I feel like my smile is always large.
Are we talking like a 2x6, like what are we talking, like a giant, you know, like would go over the mantle, 4 foot by 8 foot kind of deal? Because I'm way into that. Like, hey, I got you this, I expect to see it every time I come over. So and I could come over anytime.
There's an amazing illustration here of what looks like a crash test dummy with a wig on holding up a picture frame of himself, and it's about the size of his torso. So that's a big one. Hey, how come we never use the adjective large to describe somebody's smile? A beautiful large.
I think you would if you were talking about like the Cheshire Cat or some kind of demon.
That's fair. Make a whistle and stopwatch kit. Give this to the bossy person in your life. It sends a message to them that you haven't exactly enjoyed their need to tell you what to do and when.
So really, this article should be titled "How to Tell the People Who Annoy You That They Fucking Suck," but also you spent money on it.
Yeah, but also in like the most annoying way possible. Like also the most like, give me a second to let me just explain why this.
Do you get it? I'm sick of your shit.
Burn. You don't get this, but it's like honestly like a really good burn. And just give me a second to explain it to you, please.
Now, I do actually like this because it could be fuel for your frustration fire that you're like, I put together this fucking great whistle and stopwatch bit, and then this asshole didn't even bother to get the joke. Fuck him.
Consider music.
What person? Consider music.
A song you know they don't much like can turn into an entire CD by the artist in question. After they open it, a song you know they don't much like can turn into an entire CD by the artist in question. If you bury it in the ground and then it grows.
Yeah, I think their language here is a bit more passive than they intended for it to be. Like, it can turn into that with some, I don't know, the machinations.
Given the right circumstances.
After they open it, insist they play it for everyone to hear. This is a great Christmas showstopper. An album or mix CD with lyrics that touch on your frustration with this person can also have an interesting effect.
Everyone, clear your schedules for the next 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I've made an Enrique Iglesias mix CD, and we're all going to sit here and listen to it because Dave doesn't like Bailamos.
Yeah. Hey,
wait,
Dad.
who doesn't like Bailamos?
Hey, Dad, put that CD on that I got you. Sure, son. Click. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Like, oh, man. That's right. I have frustration with you. Provide a set of...
I was just going to say I love Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, sure. Provide a set of knives to someone who backstabbed you.
What?
It doesn't have to be real knives. Plastic toy ones from the dollar store still carry the message perfectly well. Yeah, just get this person knives and a spoon and a cookware set, and their kitchen is furnished. Well done. You got him.
You got him.
WikiHow author... If I opened, okay, you're telling me that me opening a set of like real ass like kitchen knives and opening a dollar store set,
beautiful ornate
kitchen knives is the same message as me opening a set of dollar store plastic like toy knives, and I would be like, oh, I get it. I'm a backstabber.
Yeah.
Got it.
Keep your sense of humor throughout this exercise. It's meant to be a lighthearted response.
Isn't it weird? Can I just say something? If you have a box of knives in a tasteful case, and you wrap it up, and you give it to someone, and they open it, and they're like, "Oh, look at this! This is lovely. Thank you so much." So that's that. But if you take a single knife and just wrap it, sort of like uncautiously in wrapping paper, and then give it to the person. Then they get all weird about it. It's like, I'm sorry I couldn't afford a whole set, but like, you don't need to be weird about it.
And if you deliver those knives to them, like to their front door anonymously, one at a time, like over a long period of time, like say
stabbed into a pumpkin or whatever.
Or just like wrapped in a Kroger bag or something.
Yeah.
You know, and suddenly you're arrested.
Come on.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to send the message that you're a backstabber, Steven.
Keep a sense of humor. It's meant to be a lighthearted response to real challenges that you're facing. Sure. And it may backfire with some recipients. If that is an outcome you're prepared to face, these gift ideas might be for you. If not, try more constructive means for approaching the nagging mother-in-law, the overbearing boss, the faithless lover, or the whining friend. Merry Christmas, Diane. Oh, plastic knives? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Wait, you got me and John the same present. Yeah. I know.
Get it?
Can I just say a quick question here?
I got you a cuckoo clock because I know. I know what you've done to me in my own house.
And also, here's a big spoon, John. You pot stirrer.
I got you the big spoon and her the little spoon because I know everything.
I know it all.
Ding dong. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Wait, you actually made the bird say cuckoo.
Yes, I did. Yeah. A lot of free time since you've been entertaining my wife.
And you recognize that voice? That's Steve Gutenberg. I got him to do it on Cameo.
Worth it.
Can I also just say real quick, just a little note, I love that they say these might backfire. It is unclear to me what the front fire hope is. Like, what were you hoping would fire out of this?
Zinged me, I guess. You got me.
I love this, and it's taught me a lesson about not bugging you, I guess.
The last one is just an image I want. Maybe we can share it on the Sochi after this episode comes up, but I'm going to send it to you guys in a minute. But the title is, for those folks bad-mouthing you while their glass house reveals that one or both of them are married to someone else, papier-mâché initials painted red, either with a craft brooch pin on the back or hanger for a tree. Most won't get the Scarlet Letter reference, but you will. That's fucking wild. What's even wilder is that tooltip is accompanied by this image, which I've just sent to you boys on Slack.
What? What?
This is a demon. This is a demon with a it looks like a monster from a Dragon Ball or something. Like somebody's like kind of
a sloppy one that's kind of falling down a hole slowly.
It's like a middle
It looks like somebody was doing like their math homework and started doodling on the side of this and like got way too into this creature they were making.
The picture's wild. For those folks bad-mouthing you while their glass house reveals that one or both of them are married to someone else. What is that? What is that, Mary? What does that mean?
One or both of them.
How to reveal people you know's infidelities. Use this demon. This demon will shout in the middle of the city. Everyone.
Hey, I heard that John and Judith were together.
John and Judith been sneaking.
Anyways, here's an ornament for your Christmas tree. It's a scarlet letter. We couldn't find an A, though, so it's a D. Do you get it still?
Anyway, time to turn you all into stone.
That's not part of the thing. That's just for me.
That's for me. So
also, Steven said he wants to try to work it out still.
And that's really how to zap the folks you hate with nice things from William Sonoma. Oh, okay. Ooh, Juice.
Yeah, Justin is podcasting so hard he's having nosebleed, so it's time to go to the money zone.
No, I want to. I mean, okay, we can channel that energy in the money zone, I guess.
Yeah, you guys got this. I'll be right back.